And this is the problem we deal with in the West, is that the information stays in our head. I got a picture sort of spiritual constipation where we keep on taking in this food, but it never does anything. And that just creates an ache in the gut. It's not the most edifying analogy in the world, but I think it works. It's very important. It's very important that we take what we learn and put it into practice. Not to do that not only means that the information was worthless, but it actually might be doing more harm than good, because whatever you do, you get better at doing. And so we want to help folks begin to apply this to their life. So we have these assignment sheets. I'm actually giving assignments. I wish I could give grades, but they won't let me do that here. But there's these sheets that are at the hub. And it's kind of like, what next? Now what do you do? And it just asks some questions. It gives you some suggestions. They're not law. This isn't legalism. But it's just teaching aids to help us apply what we learn on the weekend. So I encourage all of you to stop by and pick up one of these at the hub. Remember that there's coffee out in the gathering area. The money goes to the missions thing. Remember that they're having brunch at various restaurants around the St. Paul area. I encourage you to meet some folks from Woodland Hills Church. And finally, I would encourage you, I want to ask the prayer team to come up front. And I invite everybody who wants to have prayer to come forward for prayer. And if you're not submitted to Jesus Christ yet, you haven't turned over your life to him, I encourage you to do that now. Because whatever light you have, if you resist it too long, you could begin to lose that light. And we really encourage people to be hospitable here and to have conversations and to meet people. I want you to do that. Be super, super friendly. But would you do it out in the gathering area and move away from the prayer teams here, because they don't like to be distracted, as you can understand, as they're praying with folks. So Lord, be with us, be honest, go through us. God, convict us, transform us, that our belief is not simply a belief and a word and a profession, but is, Lord, rather a transformed life that manifests your love in Jesus' name. And all God's people said one last time. Amen. God bless you guys. Go out and live the kingdom.